Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. It is wonderful to have you back in joining us for our blind playthrough of Tunic. And we're down in this absolutely massive ziggurat area. And in the last episode we had an absolute good, like a huge dang go at defeating our scavenger queen up these stairs. And guess what we're gonna do this episode as well? We're gonna have a huge dang good go at beating our queen up here, who I really admire. Is an amazing fighter for something that for a creature that I assume seems to have sort of lost their mind or something. Whatever the thing is that's happening to them, getting infected with, I think, the pink energy, which seems to be the case. I'm not sure. They all have kind of different color glowy eyes, so I'm not sure if that matters. We'll find out. We're learning an absolute done down here, and slowly and steadily, I am getting, having some improvements in this battle. In fact, future Rebecca, if you wouldn't mind, would you be able to put up the screenshot of one of our attempts in the last episode where I came within a hair's breadth of defeating the Scavenger Queen, with even a full bottle of potion left to use that I didn't get to use. I was absolutely maxed out on health and stamina, and it was over. But that's how close I've come. I must admit that could be one of the worst things to happen to me and to us all, because it completely spurred me on that I so much would like I'd so much like to be able to do this battle without resorting to items. When I say resorting to, no judgment. Items are here to be used. This thing could probably be over now if I would just use the bombs, or if I would, use some ivy or one of these things. It's just I have a sickness in me. I have a sickness in me, and that sickness sometimes is, but what if I could do this without using items? And I nearly did, and it's totally created some problems in my brain, which is I'd like to try. So let's throw ourselves back in the ring again, and let's see how it goes. Let's see how this goes after a little bit of a break. Might as well keep these 3 cards on. I don't know. It seems to be working. I don't really know what else to change it to. Let's go. Now it's interesting as well to have a discussion while we're getting into it that she's called the boss scavenger. I don't know if that means that she is a boss and a scavenger, but I reckon it probably means that she is scavenging from the bosses, Which implies, there was another boss here. Oh, yeah, we're doing that thing where we're destabilizing her. We're stunning her. Okay, it's over. I thought it was safe. Oh no. Please. None of that. Okay, well, that's the end of my health. I'd love for it to be the end of your health for a change. But we'll work our way there. It's not going to be right now. sorry to laugh, my little guy. I'm sorry to laugh. I'm laughing because of discomfort. It looks so terrible. You're so cute and adorable. Oh man, it looks really bad. This is a child, right? Most likely? I don't know, don't answer that. I don't know. Like, I mean, we're the avatar of a child. That's the way I'm thinking about it. But I can't really, even if that's the case, you know? I can't say my little guy here doesn't exist. Even if this is a game, we're in the reality of the game. I thought I would see if I could rely on stabbing through the barrel, which honestly, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay as a tactic. Oh, I felt like I was in a position behind her. I keep trying to get the conditions of being able to stun her, but I don't know. I don't know how to do it, quite frankly. I don't know how to sort of make it happen. It seems to happen sometimes, and it's nice, but I don't really know, yeah, how to bring it into being. Whoa, I went the wrong direction. Okay, it's over. Wow, I missed everything. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're starting from, the great thing is we're starting from a very different foundation to where we were in the last episode, so surely it can only go up, as we are right here. It can only go up from here. There might be some downs, but the general trajectory, right? The general trajectory. Oops. Yeah, I think if I... ways that I could be better. One would be more strategic rolling. Whoops. I was thinking too much about the timing and not on the healing. Yeah, more strategic rolling. Like, I'm mainly timing my rolling when we get the... you know, the disco floor, basically. That's how I think about it in my head, when the disco floor advances. But I should be doing it for her other swings as well. But I just gave it a go and I didn't do it like that. I wish I could foresee that coming, and I really cannot. Oh, damn it. Come on. Is she not gonna do anything? She's only gonna shoot. No. There we go. I had my finger entirely on the wrong button. Oops, bad timing. Sometimes when she kicks me away, I think it's for my own good. I think she's doing me a favor sometimes because I'm like, I'm not leaving. I'm staying here swinging. She's like, get back, you fool. Learn the basics. Learn basic survival here. That was such a good move of her. Like, she got me rolling, and then she shot instantly into the position I rolled into. Honestly, I can only admire her. Though I wish I could defeat her instead. I wish instead of admiration I had defeat. It's over. Let's just go. No, we didn't come far enough in that one. But this time for sure. This time for sure. All of this is helping me, you know, just kind of practice. Get used to the, when I say get used to, I don't know, experience, let's say, it's probably more accurate to say experience the moves. Go, 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 go. Oh. The bombs really suck because they get me even when I'm behind the barrel a lot of the time. Get back. Oh no. I think maybe she can shoot me when I'm behind that fallen over barrel. I just lost. I just lost that one. All right. So maybe after those goes, maybe let's try. Okay, let's have a think. I've got a couple of options. One is to incorporate some bombs. We've got a good 20 of our regular. This is what I think of as my regular bomb. Got a good, because they're just explodey bombs, regular bombs. We got 20 of them. I honestly think if I used a decoy here, I think that what I would see is the decoy running off into nothingness. So I don't know if that's a good thing to try. I mean, I could eat some berries just for, I could go the extra survival approach, right? Like there's a lot of different approaches here. But my berries are gone forever and I should use them sparingly. So I'm a little, you know I'm gonna have some other hard battles in this game, and they might get much harder than this, so that's one of the reasons I'm very reluctant to use. I've only got 4 of this, you know? I only have 4. This at least, I know I can buy it in the store, in the shop. The problem is I don't know if it's infinite. I don't know if at some point it runs out in the shop. But maybe let's see what this does. Maybe let's see what this does. So I'll try and keep some senses and use one. I'm really going, oh my god, please don't. I've got to really try not to press this button recklessly. And that's one of the other problems. I can't just use one on purpose. I might accidentally hit this button and use more. And I would really like to just use one and see what it does for the time being. What I'm hoping is that it means my stamina for some amount of time is less likely to go, doesn't go down as easily. I'm assuming it's not just like an immediate increase to your stamina, because your stamina increases, you know, very quickly anyway. So anyway, that's my hope and my expectation. Alright, let's use it. Whoa! Let's see what happens. How long this lasts. So, I mean, it does feel like my stamina is going down less. But it's over. Okay, it's over. Damn. Just trying to get away. do you understand? I'm just trying to defeat you so that I can continue on with my game. No, that didn't. Well, yeah. It was definitely a help. It doesn't last very long. It doesn't last very long though. So yeah, I don't know. Hang on, that one. I want to make sure I keep this on the same button so that my poor brain can try and react in the correct way. Maybe let's go bombs then. Maybe let's incorporate some bombs, which I am so well practiced at, so we're definitely going to be able to aim them correctly and understand exactly how far they go and the timing and all of that, right? This is going to go really well. But at least we can buy more. I was just checking how many gems I have. Okay. Potion. Oh my god. Alright, so let's not use any more bombs because this is going so badly. Oh man, it's really... Her bombs are so effective. This one isn't a good enough run that I want to bother like wasting items on, honestly. I'd rather like commit right at the beginning, if you get me. And that's my health. You know what? Take one of those. We might as well even it up, right? Oh, she got a little bit flustered there. I haven't really figured out the formula. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. The bombs seem good. They don't do a ton of damage. So maybe the way I should think about it is don't use bombs at the start of the fight. Use bombs if you get close enough that you feel, you know, victory is possible. I tried everybody. I pressed the button. I tried. Over and done with. I'm trying to time that evasion. Oh man, that's such a cool move when she does that. I was like distracted just thinking it was awesome. I really feel like a kid when she does that. Oh man, no. I just feel like you know, sometimes when you just feel like you've lost the thread. I've lost the thread. Yeah, we might as well end this. No, it's not a good enough one. Not good enough. Let's go back in. Whoa. Well, this one is a genuine freaking challenge for me. It's a good thing that she's a lot of fun. You can really tell I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, if I could get my invincibility roll timing with her big strikes better, I sure feel like that would help. That kick, man. Because one of the reasons I feel like it really sucks in so many ways is because I just so much want to be in there swinging. It's such a hard instinct to fight, and it's probably not serving me, but it's where I want to be. God, the music's cool. I'm totally distracted thinking about how cool the music is. Alright, well, we might as well. Yeah, no. It's a total waste of bombs. Total waste of bombs. Victory was not likely in that scenario. But I was kind of watching, trying to watch how much damage they did. Which is... You know, it's a bit. Like, it counts, but it's not a ton. It's not a ton. Very, very lightsabery sort of moves. That was my last bit of magic. Totally missed. Totally missed. See, there I was hitting behind her, but there was we didn't manage to get any stuns. Oops, I did that accidentally. There's a button on the back of my controller that if I squeeze too hard, I hit. I think I might have just gained some more bombs though, because I swear that I just looked up at the number and I swear it was 17. I'm totally distracted now thinking about the bombs. I swear it was 17 and now it's 18. Like I get that we get bonus bombs when we use them, but I don't know when that occurs, you know? Oh, stop that! Stop it! I'm totally missing with all my bombs. Well, thanks, bombs. Thanks, bombs. Bombs got me there. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Thank you for your belief, if you believed. Oh. Are we going to... No, I don't trust this. Hang on. I don't trust this, but there's nothing, like, aside from using berries. Can I go back to the... You're gonna betray me. Am I gonna have a touching conversation with you, or are you gonna betray me? Or are you simply... The focus, like the target has disappeared. I feel like I'm... No, I've just made it here. Please, please don't. Are you planning on betraying me? When I say betray, it's not betray, but I just mean in, you know, in the normal rhythm of combat. I've bested you. You seem to be defeated. Like, are you gonna... Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. Are you letting me pass, or are you just frozen? Oh man, I've just done it. I really hope this works. What are we even doing here? Do I pray? Oh my god, do I have to interact with you? I'm sorry, I know that sounds bad. It's just... Oh my god. Do I pray for you? Nope. Do I finish you off? Feels wrong. Oh, okay. I did that the first time. I didn't pressed. It didn't come up. Okay. Less mysterious. So take. Oh, but look, full of skulls. Full of skulls. And actually, the menu looks like a bit of a different color. It looks pinky. It looks a bit pink rather than full sort of white and silver. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know if take. I guess that's what I've come here to do. At the root of the world, found the blue key. I just got the achievement. Take an item. It's giving us the absolute bare minimum of information there. What the hell? Huh? What? Is this just part of the... Is this just part of the mechanism? What's... I mean, there it is. There it is. We have our first key. We have our first key. Amazing. Amazing. I did it. I did it, everybody. I finally did it. Thanks to bombs. But like, I mean, this appears to be, this is the blue hexagon, right? I mean, it looks like it has a blue hexagon on it. Just like, what is this? What's going on here? I'm trying to roll it away from the thing, but I feel like it's sort of attached. It only rolls around. This is so weird. I don't know if this is meant to be here or not. I don't know if this is meant to be here or if this is like a bit of a glitch. Whee! Because was this meant to be the key? You know, that was sitting on the top. And is it meant to be like... I could imagine that this was meant to sort of go inside, but something's... So we don't see it anymore, but something's gone wrong and now it's just rolling around the mechanism. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, I guess that's it. I guess we have a key. I guess we have a key. So hey, you and I have been through some stuff. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but I feel a little close to you. I've admired your battle prowess. I've admired your whole attitude to life, I suppose. You bested me, and quite frankly, I deserved it most of the time. It's just, really, you would have won this if it weren't for the fact that I come back, you know, from death over and over and over again. And unfortunately for you, you know, you don't, I guess. You don't. But I don't know if you're dead or what's going on. Can you blink? Blink once for yes, twice for no. Are you thinking? Are you looking at me? Are you frozen? Has someone done this to you? Do you have thoughts? Do you have a soul? Do you know what a soul is? Do you know any of this? Do you understand me? Am I speaking a different language? Are you a fox? Are you a wolf? Are you a kangaroo? Or another animal? Why are you here, Queen? Queen of what? Okay, maybe you want some time alone. I don't know. if there's anything else I can do for you. Whee! But at least we've done it. We've done it. But what has been achieved, really? I can't get over here. Now, what's going to happen if I do this? Has she respawned? She's gone. But this thing is still here. This thing is still here. Okay, it feels even more eerie now. Look at this. Am I the queen now? No, probably not. Okay. Does this feel like victory? I don't know. I don't know that it does. I don't know that it does. But what I'm thinking is, let's head back, because I think there are still a couple of chests at a minimum for me to get in this area that I was like running through before. Let's go back and see if I can do something about that, while also hang on, let's put you there because I like you on that button. Let's put you there. I'd still like to try not to kill any of these creatures, quite frankly. Ah, it's happening already. It's happening already. Okay. And we've got you guys to contend with. I think I'm gonna, hang on. Ooh. Oh my god, that was close. Alright, I think this will be my base. Now, there was nowhere to go from here, yeah? But check that out. That is a... Yes, that's what happened before. That's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, away, 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 away. I'm stuck. Ah! Still, not too bad. Okay, good. That's what happened before when I could have used that. I knew it. I was thinking to myself, I bet you one of the things I missed here. What I was actually thinking was, I was looking at my menu and I saw I had 2 out of 3 of the flask pieces. And I was thinking, I bet you anything, in one of those chests I ran past, there's a flask piece. Ah, well. Ah, well, look, that just makes my victory, my eventual victory all the more sweet, right? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's see what else there is here that could have absolutely made my life easier. And oh my god, it's so nice to be here again, to be honest, because this music and the visuals are freaking amazing. This will be a flask piece. I bet you anything. Oh, it's a trick chest. Ah, no. Hang on. Ah! Did it just... What the hell? Are you guys shooting me? Into the room of horror. Into the room of horror. Oh my god. Did they, like, spit energy at me? Well, I still haven't hurt any of them, and honestly, I don't care whether you're meant to do that or not. That's my personal goal. I'm just kind of checking. Is there anywhere else that sort of looks like something I can do something about? I'm gonna say no. There may be things I'm missing. There may be things I'm missing, but at least I can't see any other chests or anything like that. Okay. Alright, I think for the time being I'm happy enough there, and I'm not even going to rule out that I might... Oh my god, which way, this way. I'm not even going to rule out that I might come back and investigate this further. Oh, what? What's going on with the babies? I just can't. Oh, they can come down here. I forgot. Ladder. What's going on with them? I think, you know, like, either they've been horribly transformed and put into this energy, or they are the beings that are, like, this is where they live, this is their ecosystem. I would lean towards that. I think probably these are the beings that live within this goop, this energy goop. Which may be... How do I get to that ladder over there? Well, I don't get to it right now, that's for sure. God, this is so good. Like, all of these little... The music and the little camera movements are so well done for anyone who comes here contemplative, right? For anyone who's like, what's just happened here? As I did. This moment is amazing. This moment is amazing. So, the hidden vault. I now have what was the prize that was within the hidden vault. That over there, I don't know how to deal with, but again, maybe that's a future ability we come back with. Hang on, I have to do one more check. Just having removed those creatures there. I promise you, if the word enemy comes out of my mouth, it's accident. Like, it's just, you know, that thing in our brains that you know, comes from decades and decades of gaming, right? But I never mean it, because I do not think of any of these as my enemy. I don't like it. I don't like that that's where my brain goes. Maybe it's exactly the same, it's just if we run in the other direction... No, we hit this, that's right. So, okay, I don't know how to get to the other side, but there's a ladder there that can't be for no reason. Unless it is for no reason, unless it's just part of the sort of symmetrical design here. But I would guess I can get over there somehow. Maybe it's with another ability. Okay, I don't know. But for now I think we leave feeling confused, disturbed, deeply creeped out inside, and perhaps very slightly victorious. Though I don't know what victory means in this case. Let's go. Let's go. The battle was won. The battle was won, and I have a key. Now I know exactly where I want to go next. And thankfully it's easy to get to. Thank you very much. I guess that originally I was like, why is this one green? But I'm thinking that it's green just because that room is very blue. It's just, you know, it's a yellow thing in a room that has a blue glow to it. Ah, nothing. This is the first place I wanted to come. I thought maybe one of these would be lit up or something. So maybe we only come here with 3 then. I do have a new item though. Nope. Wouldn't it be amazing if I just picked up that sword and that was my sword for the rest of the game? It sort of seems like an end game thing, but I was like, nope, it's mine now. Now it's my magic sword. Alright, well the next place that I want to... Hang on. The next place I want to go... Since we're here... Hi. You have so many more items now. Is it helping you? Is it helping? Is it hindering? Yeah? I hope it's helping. I'll continue doing what I'm doing. I don't know what else to do. I hope it's good. I can only hope it's good and I'm good and you're good. What if I release you and you're not good? Well, I guess it's happening. Hey, it's my crew! It's my overworld crew. How you guys been? It's always good to come home. Yes. Okay, the next place on my mind. Actually, I have a couple of places on my mind. Save. Oops. But let's pop into the sealed temple. Surely we'll see a change here. Whoop, 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 whoop. This way, straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. Or maybe not. Maybe not. That's the red one. Because do we have to actually place it? Oh, we're placing it. I wonder if I should have kept it for a bit. Oh, it's unlocked, I guess. Oh. Oh, no. No, I broke it. I broke it. I'm sorry. It was not a toy and I treated it like a toy. It's just gone. And the color is gone. Now it's just the red and the red and the green, or the red and the yellow in there. Red and the green, I guess, yeah? Huh. It's just been unlocked. I guess this has occurred partially. Fascinating. And now it's, you know, like it stays in our, I mean, the idea of having one of the three keys is remains in our memory. However, I guess the actual key is here. Couldn't help myself. Gotta orbit. Gotta orbit. Okay. How interesting. But now that now I've got to go back and see our mother. See mother. Alright. We translated this, and I'm pretty happy with the translation personally. I don't have it in front of me, but I'm just trying to read and remember it right now. With 3 keys, we sealed... I am unsealing them, I think. A key is not a toy. It's not a toy. Seeker of ruin. Leave here. Now, who are you 3? Here's my question. I mean, we've got 3 keys, and we've got 3 statues here. And there is one really big one, one kind of medium one, and one quite small one. They certainly seem to be the white wolf things that may be foxes, but I kind of suspect are not foxes. But I wonder, like, do they just represent the beings generally? You know, the ancient civilization? Or are they 3 specific beings? I wonder. Maybe these 3. Maybe these 3. Maybe these 3. So they held something like they held sacred the secrets of the Holy Cross. They went to the far side. They went to the far shore. They went to the far shore. What just flashed in my head when I said that was Far Side Comics. They went to the far side. They had a good time. They met some cows. Shenanigans were had. They went to the far shore. They found, as is usual, they found a great, like an old power. It's really interesting. I haven't fully, and maybe not accurately translated everything here, but my understanding so far is, yeah, they found an old power. There were this could be wrong, but I have it translated currently as fossils of self. So I feel like they found bones. Well, the bones is not fossils, but, you know, very old bones. And some kind of weird word that will haunt me forever. I can't even remember what it is. It was a unealed. I can't make sense of it. It's probably so obvious I can't make sense of it. I need to look away. I can't stand it. It hurts my brain. So anyway, visions, future visions. It involves future visions. There is a lever in the canonical, and something is entombed and cast something and something. And then there's a lever in the canonical plane, a store of potential that may mean the actual store with the skeleton fox, or the skeleton wolf, I don't know, or the skeleton kangaroo, I don't know. And then the manual itself seems very unsure whether it's the power to defy death or not. So this is certainly one to tackle next. But let's go and see if there's any change with Mother. I'm not going to say our mother, but I'm just going to generally call her Mother. Let's go see if there's any change with Mother. Which, yeah, this is the easiest to get to. Hey, Fred. He loves that. It's a thing we do. I can't seem to. Okay, it wasn't letting me pray. I have to deal with the immediate danger. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk it? Dun. I guess we have to go back to both places, because now that I've actually put the key in the sealed temple, maybe there is a change here as well. Let's go see. There is not. Okay. I wonder if that sword has a consciousness. You know, like maybe it's a person that's like represented by a sword of some kind, a soul. And every now and again they just see me come in and go, nothing. And disappear again. Hi. So, how are you feeling? Because I noticed that your prison, your light prison, it appears to be less than it was. Do you want to try, you know, escaping? Yes, she does want to try escaping. You want to kick at the walls a little bit? Yeah, I've given you so many offerings. Maybe this gives you increased strength and defense and potion power. You don't want to try? You don't want to even give it a little try? You don't want to give it a teeny little bit of a try? I don't know how this works. Maybe none of us really know how this works. It could be... Okay, no, she's not. She's not down with that. But definitely we have made a change to her prison. Or to her, to her protection, as it could be. Okay. Well then. What's the next thing to do? Alright, well I think the next thing to do might be to take a look at this extremely interesting page. I think the time has come to give this a little go, because this is clearly about the nature of us. The nature of the hero. Again, the same battle fought uncountable times. Okay. I can already see how to start here. Let's go. And so, the cycle... Yeah, let's get going. The great thing is, the more that I do this... the quicker it gets to recognize certain words. And so, the cycle, if I'm correct about cycle, but it does feel right. Continues. That feels very correct. And so the cycle continues. That sure feels... Oh, that's a full stop. Ruin Seeker. Got it. Got it. It's a little bit difficult to... Ruin Seeker. We are being spoken to. It's terrible. It's the worst art I've ever done in my life. Also a terrible, terrible comma. Ruin Seeker. That is low. So... No, sorry, that's, it's very close. No, that's, raw? Hang on. Drawn? Are we talking about drawn here? It's the raw in drop. Drop. Drawn. That's me doing my American accent to try and work out if it's the same vowel. Drop, drawn. I've been dropped and drawn into the same thing. So I'm so sorry, everyone. I apologize so deeply, but I think that's drawn. Drawn to makes perfect sense. Let's just put it down here. Drawn to. So a ruin seeker is drawn to something. Drawn to the be drawn to the, is that, it's B and N, is it begin? Is that begin? Sure, no, that doesn't make any sense. Drawn to the be, I know I have this. Drawn to the I'm just gonna go forward. I'll come back to it. I'll look up a few things at the same time. Drawn to the are ruin seeker. Drawn to the something are question. No, that's not question. Wait, hang on. That's not Western, is it? That is tested. Tested. I got there. Ruin tested. So this is actually ruin seekers, I suddenly realize. Ruin seekers, that's good enough. Ruin seekers drawn to the are tested. Those, yeah, I'm just double checking because there's a few. Those, yep. Those who make sense. That's a terrible D. Those who. I'm not doing this very neat. I'm already like, I'm gonna have to send my words down here, but that's okay. That's how I roll. Those who are... God, I have a feeling this is ja, because I think it's similar to ja, but the tick goes in the other direction. What I have down for ja, which is the just in just a stick in the inventory page, and what I think is the ja at the beginning of just a well, which is what we got when we went to the wells before we wished. If I'm correct about that. But anyway, it's not ja because it goes in the other direction. It's similar. Could be that I don't have that one, but that might be another one to look up. That is no or something similar to no. That is no. It's not no. Nah. So it's something undin. 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 Something undin. Okay. Those who undin. Alright, this is a moment to do some lookup. Alright, I have one and not the other. I do not have this character yet as far as I know. I could be making a mistake, but I do have this one, and it's the ba from but, which is reversed, meaning abandon. Those who abandon their, and so in this case it's the other meaning of their, not their positionally. Those who abandon, those who abandon their, what are we abandoning? I feel like this is probably directed at me personally, in a way. Those who abandon their, that is k, where, I think that's where, the where from west, quest, are. Those who abandon their quest are, this is a little bit wild, maybe I'll neaten this up a little bit. Those who abandon their quest are for, oh my god, is it like forgotten? For, it could be, is that, yeah, that could be forgotten. Even without fully taking that apart, are for, I'm just going to put it in for now. I think it's forgotten. So I think by abandoning their quest, they mean dead. Those who die are lost, essentially. Those who abandon their quest are forgotten. And that is like, that's si or se from passage. Passage, sige. Are simply. And simply. Simply, could it be disappear? Because I think this is sa, actually. It is sa. I think this is disappear. And so the cycle continues. Ruin seekers drawn to the something are tested. Those who abandon their quest are forgotten and simply disappear. Sad. Sad but interesting. Those who are strong, those who are strong, i.e. don't die. This is really, it's just like interesting, like who is the manual? Who is the voice in the manual, you know, narratively? And who is, like, who is the expected reader, I suppose, you know? I don't know. It's interesting to think about the heroes, you know, if I, as a reader of this manual, get counted as one of the heroes. Yeah, you know, am I sort of receiving this information, you know what I mean, as a hero? Those who are strong, I think this is, yeah, that's enough. I recognize both of those. Those who are strong enough. Those who are strong enough to, is it going to be like survive? Strong enough to, that one, I don't recognize enough immediately. I'm going to have to look some of that up. There, again, the other there, I assume, because it's the only thing that makes sense. Strong enough to, that'll do. Strong enough to, there. This one is an old character. That one is Rue. That's the Rue from Ruins. True power. True power. It's a true video game if it's talking about true power. Classic. Those who are strong enough to their true power. Oh, that's just a re, isn't it? That's just a re. That's my good old re. I should never have trouble with that one. Is it hang on, is it remember then? Remember. That is Mare, because Mare is the only character I have so far that has this at the top, which is the same one that's at the, I can't remember exactly how it goes, but it's at the one that's talking about the offering things to you know, this is the other one I don't know. It's not that, it has other parts to it. Anyway, this is the only known character that has that same top on it for me. So this is Remember. I wonder if I have, I'll check it afterwards, but I wonder if I have this character. Those who are strong enough to remember. Now that's an interesting choice of word. Remember their true power. That is there, I think, from Says. Sell. And this is the same. Oh, hi, Pixie! Pixelini! He's here! He's jumped up on the desk. Pixie, are you gonna check on my translation? Are you gonna mark my efforts? Yeah? You've already translated the whole manual, haven't you? He does it when I'm sleeping. He was no problem. He doesn't even need notes. Isn't that right? Yeah. Sell. That is sell something the. Not sure if I know what this one is yet. That'll have to look up. Will. Okay, so this is the other will then. If there's a comma there, that's the other. That's will the noun. Those who are strong enough to remember their true power. Sell. I was trying to guess the word. Sell something. Will. Self. No, I'm not sure. Sell something will. That's TH. Through. God, I love seeing the characters that I'm used to used in a way that I've never seen them before. It's actually kind of thrilling. Through. Is that Ray? Good old. It's not Ray. It has this top on it. Ray has the line here. Is it then? It's not K. It's not. It's K. K from came. Through K. It's getting a little. Through K, I'm actually gonna need to mark this one out to fully understand it. K something, and I think that's ends. Ints. Okay, that one will be a lookup as well. Okay, that was good. That was enough for me to realize my mistake. This is backwards. This is not K because this top part is backwards. It is a Vi, and this is low, but the reverse version. All violence. Through violence. That's not the nice word I was hoping. I don't know what I was hoping for. I wasn't hoping for anything in particular. But that's through violence. This could be begin. Through violence. Be I'll double check. Begin the. It could be begin. The. I feel like I can almost recall what that one is, but I'll need to look it up. Begin, maybe. The something. Actually, is that Sigh? Not sure. Cycle. It is. That's why it was familiar. Begin the cycle. Over, probably. Over. No. Is it? No, that is... Huh. That's begin the cycle anew. But what do I have down for this character? A no. No, not quite. No. Oh, I thought it was the O from oh no. Well, anew is what makes sense. I might not have exactly this character, so that could be a new one. But that's surely begin the cycle. I'm gonna say anew. With maybe this thing here being ew. I wonder if it will show up in the manual or somewhere as a standalone word, as just ew. Interesting. Yeah, that's certainly going to be a begin. Okay. Will you be hello character of interest? Now this is also interesting because of what I was saying before. It's speaking to us directly. It's saying you. Will you, reader of the manual, be heir to the heir? Okay. Her. Will you be her heir to the heir? Will you be our heir to the heir? Work. Will you be your heir to the heir? Very strange. I don't like it. Okay, interesting. Another very interesting addition enters the arena. Will you be heir to the heir? And it's been a lot. What's this one of my wait. Is that the correct one for wait? Yeah, Y goes the other way around. And wait, I believe. Within, I think, if I'm getting my was correct, within the Tau. That's Tau. Because I have so few characters that, like, it doesn't have that part there, but without that part, it's almost about as filled in as that top part gets, and I don't have many of them, so it really sticks out to me. However, it has... okay. It's not what I have down as Tau, because this bottom part goes like that. I think this is actually the same character as right here. It's mystery character. One of my mystery characters. So that's really interesting. This could be what finally confirms what it is for me. Oh, hello. I very much like that. Thank you very much. Within the... So what's this next one? This one looks like it will be... Excuse me. This is honestly super exciting translation work right here. I'm on the cusp of some big discoveries. But do I have? It's not though. Hey, Pixie! Pixie's doing big mouths in the background. I don't know if the microphone's picking them up. Pixie, it's too early, my sweetie fluff. Hey, my little sweetie fluffy bum. Yeah, it's not the time. He think it's the time, but he can translate this whole manual, no probs, but he cannot read the time, or he cannot accept the time. He cannot accept the time. I just had a scan to confirm. All right, this is so interesting to me. I just had a scan to confirm, do I have this character? Because basically I have these are almost always some of the most interesting, common, but still super interesting characters. And I have so many. I have an ever increasing collection of characters that have this top on them. So I get really excited when I see one because it's either something I'm very familiar with or it's new. Basically, I'm very excited every time I get to grow my collection of them because I feel like I'm getting very close to having, I have no idea how many there are, but I'm getting very close to having a lot, you know, like a really big feeling collection of them. This one I do not have yet. But if my guess is actually correct, I'm going out on a limb here. If my guess is actually correct that in this form, this is ash, which would make sense to me because we're dealing, it's hard to say, you know, we're dealing with powder like stuff, right? And this looks, a lot of sh words kind of, you know, seem to lean in this direction, like shore, you know, shore has this top on it, right? If I'm right that that's ash, and this is the non-reverse version of it, that makes it sha. Sha, 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 ash, sha, sha. Maybe this is do, because I have quite a few D, there's l, h, d words that start with this top. This could be shadow. I'm going to go with it for now and wait within the shadow. I'm just going to put it there. I'll come back to, you know, mark all of this properly for myself. Oh my god, and this is oubliette. This is our oubliette word. So if I'm correct that this is shadow, then probably that is the title. I think that's the spelling? Or is it just... You know what? I'll work it out. That could be what our whole thing, our whole, you know, interesting page with about the two planes has written at the top. It could be the shadow oubliette. Oh my god. Oh my god. If so, it all comes together so beautifully. That'll mean I know this character, that'll mean I know this character, and it'll mean that I know the full title of the shadow oubliette, and it'll mean that I was correct that this powder stuff is ash, which will mean that the stuff in the quarry is not ash, but most likely. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Oh my god, that's so exciting. I love it. I love it. Ah, oh my god, that's really, really satisfying. That's really satisfying. I didn't need to have this extra line there. Oh, so good. So good. This isn't perfect, but this is an excellent start. This is an excellent start. Okay, this is a long page, so I think we'll leave it there. I think this has been that's a beautiful note to finish on. Okay, oh my god, that's so exciting. We're excited about doing having huge translation wins. Oh my goodness. Maybe all of that stuff is referred to, when I say all of that stuff, I think I might mean the entire nature of the universe. The entire nature of the universe might be the shadow oubliette. Oh my god. Oh my god. This. The shadow oubliette. It's not confirmed, it's just I'm loving I'm loving this as a very solid theory at the moment. And this is such an important character to know. Shadow. It could be Shadow. The Shadow Oubliette. I'll have to double check if the way... Yeah, if the characters that I have down there are exactly what's written up here. But yeah, and then to know that... to know that this stuff and this red highlighted word here, I think might be ash. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh my god. Okay. Everyone, thank you. I think there's been, for me, there's been many victories this episode. And we absolutely huge. We have our first hexagon. We have our first gummy time. We've got 1 of 3 gummies now. Incredibly exciting. Thank you so much for coming with me on our Tunic adventure. It truly is an adventure, and I love having you here. As always, if you've been enjoying, I really appreciate likes for the video. They greatly help the channel out with, the old YouTube algorithm. Subscribes for the channel are the same, and as our positive comments. Thank you so much. Again, as long as there's absolutely no game information. I know that we're coming along like a fair way, but like I still really truly want to keep this a completely blind playthrough, and so everyone's cooperation with that is greatly appreciated. And in fact, it's good for me to give a regular reminder that if you want to, just make sure that you if you want to say something which has game information in it, even for future me, because when I finish the blind playthrough I can go back and read them, just put it under in your comments under like a cut, so that line, it goes under the click to read more little button, and then for now I can avoid reading it. Other people can still read it, and later on, future Rebecca, when we're done with the blind playthrough, can also read it. Other than that, I'll also let you know we have a Discord. The link is in every video description, and there's a very active spoiler okay chat there that I will never look at. So you guys can go there and talk to your heart's content about everything that you're watching me do and everything that you're seeing me miss, and oh my god, why does she do this, and why does she do this all of the time, and why does she never heal? I do get that one a lot. I'm trying, but it's a battle with my brain and all of the other things that are going on in it. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Do something very lovely for yourself, be kind to yourself, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ta-ta.